4 months, and a lot has changed. Can you talk to us a little bit about how that has happened and how that's an ongoing thing?
Yeah, we have a really passionate community. Since we're live, it's pretty intense. You know, we've updated the game 16 times to improve it, but also to answer their feedback. To go further on that, we've been working really closely with some of our top players from across the world. So I'm sorry, we don't have fancy names to name them, but we flight them already twice to Montreal since launch for workshops to help us shape the game, basically.
So what are the workshops about then? They come in, they play the game, I presume, and then what do you do with that experience, I guess?
So basically, it's a 3 days workshop. They get to see and play the future of the game. They see new heroes, new maps, new environment, new feature, new everything, basically. And then they sit with the team, with us, and they give us feedback on what's good, what sucks, what we should do better, what we should balance. They even beat us at the game. It's really useful, so thank you, guys.
So they get to see stuff that no one else sees for a little while.
Yes.
With that said, what is next for Honor?
So the next big thing is coming end of this month with the release of a public test environment.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's cool. So we're going to test a feature that the players are really waiting for, the ranked tournaments. So if you're into competitive gameplay, end of June, it's coming to For Honor.
And I know related to that, you guys have a contest going on right now. It's actually wrapping up with the tournament stuff, the emblems.
Yes, indeed. We have some really creative people in the community. We've been running that contest around designing emblems for the teams that we will use in the tournament feature. And man, in less than a week, we received thousands of proposals. It's really amazing. And you can still continue to vote on the For Honor website. And the winners will be announced in the stream, the Warriors Den, this Thursday at noon.
Nice. Thank you very much, Roman. That Warriors Den live stream is actually every Thursday at noon Eastern Time on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live. Very nice.
Thank
Shout out
you
to Mr.
so
Pope back home.
Roman.
Have a great E3.
I think I'm joined now by some friends.
Oh!
Just Dance community developer Moose and Justin.
Hey,
What's
guys.
up, you guys?
Well, I was outside in front, and now I'm out here out back.
Oh, man.
Magic.
Hey.
It's magic.
Happy
Magic of cinema. So anyway, for those of you guys who don't know Moose, Moose is the dancing comm dev behind the Just Dance Minutes and the Just Dance World Cup, obviously working on Just Dance. Moose, how are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you for having me, guys.
So maybe you can start off, tell me a little bit about these Just Dance Minutes.
Yeah, Just Dance Minutes is a series of videos that I make for the community. So I just share info from the studio to the fans and also try to also put shout-outs and put the community on the forefront. So it's very cool.
And show off your moves as well.
Kinda.
You got some sick dance moves. Like, I follow you on Instagram, and man, those dance moves are sick.
Never dance next to Moose in a club.
No, it won't make you look good.
Oh. All right then.
Spoiler.
So speaking about the community, one of the most amazing community events is the Just Dance World Cup. It's probably one of the most unique esports competitions. Can you tell us a little bit about that for those who aren't familiar with the World Cup and Just Dance?
Yeah, we've been having the Just Dance World Cup for 4 years now, and we actually have a bunch of our Just Dance World Champions who are in the as star players at E3 this year, so it's very cool to have them. And yeah, so it's our biggest community event, and I just want to give also a shout out to our new world champion who is from Turkey. His name is Umut-chan, so hi Umut-chan. And yeah, so yeah, we're very happy, and I think we have a lot of cool stuff that are coming up.
Awesome. So I had the pleasure of shoutcasting the World Cup this year. It was a great opportunity for me to catch up with some of my favorite members of the Just Dance community, but you took it a little further, didn't you?
Yep, because as you know, the Just Dance community is like a big family, a worldwide family, and we thought it was cool maybe to show you two of these fans and members of this family who actually bring the Just Dance spirit to life.
Let's check out the video right now.
Yeah.
I've always had a passion for dancing. Just Dance has completely changed everything, like everything. I know before Just Dance started, I was very like lazy and unmotivated, and I just wanted to like eat food all day.
I discovered dancing 7 years ago thanks to Just Dance. It was through a TV commercial for Just Dance 2. The next day I bought it and I played along in my bedroom.
It's been almost 3 years since the first Just Dance World Cup, and I can't even really imagine where my life would be today if I hadn't competed.
I met amazing people and I experienced things that I never would have if I'd stayed at home in my little town.
I saw a Facebook advertisement for the Just Dance World Cup, and they said that whoever would qualify for each country would be able to be flown to Paris to compete.
I ended up ranked as one of the best French dancers on Xbox Online, and they called me for the qualifying sessions for the first World Cup.
I didn't think that I'd qualify at all because I was a really bad dancer, but I thought it would be fun to try anyway.
My first World Cup, I finished in the top 16. The next year in the top 5, which was kind of impressive because when I started, I couldn't even dance.
After the first session, I was ranked #1 in my category by a long shot, which I wasn't expecting at all. I didn't really go to win. I just went to share my passion. It got me to dance on the stage for a first time. It sent me to E3 for the first time. It's now my job.
I didn't know what to expect the first year. I was just going there to have fun. Actually, the coolest thing was I met lots of people just like me.
At the World Cup, I found out about Twitch and learned that it's a website where you stream games. So I decided that I would stream Just Dance because not too many people were dancing. To my surprise, it worked out pretty well. After I was featured on Twitch's Partner Spotlight, my channel exploded. I started getting sponsorship offers, and I decided that would be a good time to quit my job and go full-time with dancing.
Dancing has become my daily ritual. I rehearse the choreographies to try and beat my high score every time.
And now I'm doing dance school pretty much every day. It's very hard, and they have us doing everything, like ballet, contemporary, hip-hop, everything.
We regularly organize flash mobs in Paris. We just get together and dance. And really, that's the spirit of the Just Dance family.
To me, Just Dance represents unity, I guess is the right word. And I am who I am today because of Just Dance.
If you want to join the Just Dance Party live, you can do so on Instagram Live Stories. What's up?
Hey guys.
Hello.
You guys are here.
Hey, we're back. Yeah. So speaking of social media, we've been following all the conversations on Facebook, Twitter, every single platform, and we have seen some pretty creative predictions for what we're going to show at our conference.
That is a very diplomatic way of putting it.
Creative.
No, but seriously, you guys have been great on social, and we've actually got some tweets we're going to read out here.
We do indeed.
So as to not give away anything that might be happening, let's all...
Poker face.
Yep.
Show nothing.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first one, Asniak says, calling it now, someone is going to dab on stage at the Ubisoft press conference.
I think somebody just dabbed at the
Somebody-
press show.
Moose
Moose
kinda
did it.
did
But
that.
if it was going to happen on stage,
Oh yeah, who
Right.
would be?
Eve. That's the
Eve?
big.
All right.
It's the big surprise ending.
You better do it.
nobody
Yeah.
but the number one.
You can lock that in.
Realistic expectation.
Done. Yeah.
We've got Harrison the fan sharing my E3 prediction. Ubisoft will show us how to make your own Rabbids body pillow.
Oh, rabbit body pillow.
That's, it sounds fun, like a little
Basically,
DIY.
Yeah,
I mean, a little
life size, like Chris size rabbit pillow right here.
Go and give a little snuggle.
Do what you will with it.
I'll snuggle.
They're very
This.
cuddly.
Yeah, let's just move to the third tweet. G-Spot Gaming says, Ubisoft pronounced 45 different ways. So,
5. That's
Yeah.
ambitious.
I think we can do it.
We
Yeah?
definitely can.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
The team at Ubiquitous Software can do anything, folks.
Indeed.
Classic.
So as you can
Classic.
see, we're keeping an eye on social and looking for a few lucky winners to receive some merch from the UB Workshop. We've actually got a few of those pieces on set around here. They're hanging on the wall.
Yes.
We've got
I'm
Hidden
so
Blade
jealous.
from the Assassin's Creed movie.
And welcome to another edition of the Pop Culture Unbox, Pop Culture Reaction Live edition here on the channel here for Ubisoft. And right now they're doing a pre-show.
App-controlled robot.
Yes.
Has 2 different.
Not really know what the show. You can tell Twitch. I mean, Twitch says they're. I don't know.
Some lucky winners.
So we're just waiting for them to start here.
Tuning in there. And I guess that's it for our social stuff.
About 24 minutes.
Who are these handsome fellas?
Ubisoft is interesting, and you know, of course, Assassin's Creed already had Assassin's Creed Origins revealed at the Microsoft press conference, so we're probably going to see more of that. And Ubisoft, yeah, stuff like stuff like Just Dance, and of course we'll also probably see South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
feedback.
We mentioned stuff like for around already at the pre-show. But
yeah, so it really does start with the community.
Hope their rumors is what was the cult?
They are so
their rumors. Now again, this is rumors. Is
Snapchat?
Is they have there's been a rumored Mario and Rabbids game for a while, but
that we flew out to LA.
other than Nintendo, and then
Karen, they put their heart and soul into this game,
and then
and also to our amazing community team.
And we've been waiting for it. There's no release date. There's only been like a teaser a few years ago for Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And you guys post about,
and it's still to be announced. People hoping to finally get. I don't know that people were waiting and hoping for it last year. We didn't hear anything, see anything for it, anything about last year.
And how we do that is pretty much
At least seemingly hasn't been canceled. I say seemingly.
Really means, and
how we announced and canceled.
And pass that on to these guys, Jaffa, like the data analysts, and Leroy, like game designers.
Right. So I guess
so to be announced.
For those who don't engage on social, we talk about the vocal minority. It might not necessarily be entirely reflective of what the entire player base is saying. I guess that's where the data comes in. You can validate all that stuff.
Yeah, exactly. So
until 2016, if I said to be next generation was not released. So it said that Beyond Good and Evil was developed from scratch and it's not expected to release for a few years at least. That was in 2016.
Because everything you do in the game just has an
That was the last thing we heard of it.
The weapon loader that you select, or even how you use your gadgets. So all that information gives us some context.
Well, they did. Aww.
That's the quantitative.
Why not? They're not get. Still, again, stop teasing us like, oh, we'll hear more about them. Come on. Should be fucking. This is E3. This is where you're supposed to do it. They're not gonna. They actually said on Instagram that they're not gonna do it. I hold out hope maybe that they change their mind. But it makes no sense. Oh, maybe a little later this year. Like, again, this we keep hearing later and later and later and later. Come on.
So what we did was that we looked at the number of opponents we detect when using Post's gadget, and we saw that on average, I think we have a graph. Yeah, I think on average, you would detect someone every 2 usage of your gadget. And that is extremely low. So
we didn't. We played Beyond Good and Evil. It was okay.
It's underwhelming. So they took that into account. They made some changes, and then as you can see, like the usefulness.
I finished it. We had a lot of problems with it.
Really went up. So I think Leroy can just tell you what they did.
Yeah, they just basically go fix it, and then.
They did pre-production with those past. What the hell?
We knew we had an issue with the gadget itself, so we decided to rework it, and basically we focus on 2 main problems.
This has been something we've been freaking hard like several years ago. Now freaking.
Your surrounding environment versus the intel you were gathering was a bit unbalanced, so we make strong visual changes.
That was the announcement was.
With the gadget. And the second change we made was detection rate. We had to increase it, so it gives
2008. This is becoming level. At this point, if it's ever going to come out, it's going to be 10 years. This is Half-Life 3 sort of level of like.
Anew. You guys had some pretty significant changes actually just earlier this week, last week.
Yeah, just last week we introduced our first update to Operation Health. Sort of our new direction for Rainbow Six Siege over the next 3 months, where we're really focusing on the core issues of the game. And last week we just pushed live interactive matchmaking, and once that.
Ubisoft, stop butting people around on this game. Stop just messing around with people on the. When or if or what's going on or we didn't tell after Raymond Legends and now it's like they haven't even started working on it. Like what the hell?
pass along to these guys, and these guys are starting to roll out those balancing tweaks and try and find the right balance, because no operator is ever really fully, truly balanced. There's no perfect balance, but we're trying to get as close as possible.
Yeah, and it's an ongoing thing as well. So what's the early sentiment on the recent changes, the matchmaking in particular?
Yeah, so the feedback is that it's too fast.
Yeah, 2008.
People are really excited for it, and we can't wait to show more.
And where can people go to find out more?
You can find more on rainbow6.com/health, and the patch is coming to console very soon.
Awesome. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Enjoy E3. I know you guys are doing like a star player sort of tournament on the floor. That should be a lot of fun. Sweet. Thank you very much.
I'm scooching in. Hey,
yeah,
Thank you guys. And as always, if you guys want to join the conversation, be sure to use hashtag UBE3.
So we've now seen on a few instances kind of like this meaningful relationship that we forge with our communities, but it's also, I mean, it extends beyond the game as well.
Yes, and like creations, like community creations.
Good word, yes. A little fan art, a little cosplay.
Yep.
We wanted to take a few minutes now to share some of our favorites.
This is Community Creations.
Hello.
Is looking and listening for critical feedback about our games, the Ubisoft community team also finds and...
Hey, how about actually listening to your fans and actually stuff going around with on the
functional Rainbow Six Siege drone and bringing it to the Six Invitational in Montreal, to the guys at Rooster Teeth immersing themselves in the destructibility of barricades. Rainbow Six inspired interior decoration can use anything from physical sledgehammers to digital paint, like these pieces, which come courtesy of Deadbird. While subreddit user Darkhar95 and streamer Yesterday's Lie just kill it with the cosplay. If you've ever ventured into the depths of the For Honor subreddit, you know it is rich in the dankest of memes. Jeb192 has done a few of these beauties, some of which go on for an hour. This man, Pan, should be knighted for his handcrafted Warden cosplay. And we just love these pieces from Sabo 6, Shengi Sun, and Fragment. Most kids make birdhouses in woodshop, but Kyle Davidson crafted this Ghost Recon Wildlands skull for an A+ from us. And Neom's haunting El Sueño clearly favors intimidation over hygiene. Meanwhile, Nerd Out released this beast called Kill a Ghost.
Here I come, you can't hide. Gonna find and remind.
Come on, man.
Shiny Windows supercut of Watch Dogs 2 characters looking directly into the camera is a great example of the joy that comes from falling down that YouTube rabbit hole. YumiXO and Dratova give us a couple of our all-time favorite renditions of Wrench, and the cosplay out there has been incredible. Thumbs up to all of you.
Alright, man, just wait, just wait till...
Wondered about the effectiveness of Marcus's Thunderball? Well, the guys at Zombie Go Boom asked and answered.
That's all we get. And then
Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade. Great real-life videos are hard to do. We know that. But the creative minds from DiffView absolutely nailed this one for Far Cry Primal. The environment shots, the furry companion, the combat, and even love for the HUD. It's all very much on point. And these pieces from Magic Skull and Nami Yami are wicked. So much love to spread around from the Division community. Cosplayers like Idolin Fox, Matt Shields, and the legit Miss Lauren are all great. At just 16 years old, Radu and his friends are basically making their own Just Dance. The choreography, the dancing, the motion design, all home brewed and in...
I shouldn't even want to be... I'm not a fan of the first game, but seriously, I hate when companies do that to fans. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. It's just wrong to screw around with fans. Because they're screwing around... around with the fan that way. It's just, it's stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you screw around with people's emotions and say, hey, we're going to announce it for next gen. 10 years, the next gen that was supposed to be on has passed, has come and gone. The game is down.
Putting in work, modeling and printing the poopy stuff.
You know, you're supposed to release this on...
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here back at home base, and I am joined by a man you may recognize.
You're supposed to release this on
It's John Guedon, the creative director on Assassin's Creed Origins. John, how are you doing?
They're supposed to release this. Who knows how long ago? Yeah, that was just almost 10 days ago. This was announced in Beyond Good and Evil was announced and teased in 2008. It's 2017. We're getting to the levels of Half-Life 3, Kingdom Hearts 3, and Duke Nukem Forever. How long this game has been out there.
30 minutes of live gameplay, and we are going to be here with Ash and Carl from the dev team. Stick around after the conference for that, but of course, lots of excitement to come before then. So to continue with the show, let's toss it out to Grace and Leon for the bestowing of the golden ticket.
Hey guys, it is crazy out front.
This game will soon be in the talk of those kinds of games. That's not a category you want to be into because your game you've taken this long to screw around with your fans on.
That starts in just a couple minutes, yes?
Yep. Now, playing video games is one thing. Trying to tell your parents...
Like, be honest with us. Was this thing ever really about whatever?
All day long, for the record.
It's not true.
That's not me. I'm very happy, though, that when I told my parents about the fact that I started working at Ubisoft, they were very supportive after drilling me with questions about what I was actually doing. Anyway, the next video dives right into that matter. How to tell your parents you want a career in video games.
I remember the day I got home and I told my dad to sit down, and then I told him I wanted to switch from a career in banking to a career in video games. I had to calm him down a bit. It took him a good few months to really come to terms with the decision.
That's a good question.
Oh man.
I didn't know I had to tell my parents. So I didn't tell my parents. It's very hard for me to tell my family what it is that I actually do. Like, they have somehow in their minds, they think that I'm playing computer games all day.
I was taking my studies in computer engineering, and I told my dad I really wanted to go to school as an animator, and he said, no way, you're not doing that, you're finishing your studies.
I was in my third year of law school when I told my parents I wanted to work at Ubisoft, and they were like, what's that? Is that a law firm? And I said, no, it's a video game company. And they were like, oh, I've never...
It just feels like they're not being honest with their fans.
This is not a real...
I don't feel like they're being honest with their fans.
My dad was afraid. They are Cambodians.
That's what...
Their only goal was to earn money.
That's the problem. And it just doesn't... They keep telling us it's something different every time there's any news. You can go look. I'll show you in the Wikipedia. I'll put it in the chat here. I mean, just look at the different things they're telling people. Like, oh, it's in production and it never stopped production. No. We only started production not until after we were done with Rayman Legends. What was that? Be honest with us. Did you not work on the thing at all? From any time, you have to start over. Just be honest with us.
Super supportive. She just gave me a thumbs up and said, "Go for it." My dad was supportive as well, but he thought it was super childish and that I'm gonna grow out of it one day. So now I'm 37 and I still haven't grown out of it, and I think he's very happy for me. He sees how happy I am.
You know, sometimes she'll try and tell her friends, oh, my daughter writes for video games, and they'll say, oh, what's that like? And she'll say, I think she makes the words come out of the characters' mouths, so, you know, bless her. She supports me, and that's all that matters.
Now he's happy.
Just be honest with us. It doesn't feel like they're being honest with us. It just does not feel like they're being honest with us. They're telling us so many things. They're telling us so many different things. One time it would be something else and something else. It's like, oh yes it is, and it maybe isn't, it is, and no, we didn't really start the last part. Just be honest with us. Why is it so hard to just tell us the truth?
Don't choose a career with
That's all we ask. That's all we ask.
your heart tells you to do, even though that sounds really cheesy.
You know, the worst part is to lie to us. And it's fucked up. It's really fucked up to lie.
So, like every year, we select
the audience about games, especially like Beyond Good and Evil. When people are waiting for a sequel, people want.
All right, great.
Yes, we have.
Your fans are waiting for it. Are waiting for it every year, and you pull our heartstrings. You give us reasons and you give excuses. You tell, will it maybe later this year, and it never will.
Well, I must say that I kind of enjoyed that yesterday, but that's a different story. Just a
Stop playing with your fans' heartstrings. Let's be honest with your fans.
But before we start the show, we have one more video. A video created by you guys, the community. Without you, we wouldn't be here. So, roll it.
Oh, it does land! It does land! Let's get in it, boys! DTF, get in. Wait, let me take a screenshot. We're gonna spend the wave. Let me take a screenshot. Wait. Turn around. No, we gotta go. Turn towards me, Trig. I'm looking. Go. Go. Let me get one of you guys. Don't leave me.
Oh, a second here. Sorry.
Oh my god, it's Spartan Rambos. It's Spartan Rambos.
Oh, we're getting hooked up over here.
Up there in the air forever.
Maturity at its finest right here. There you go. What I found. Hey, good.
You can't just say balls and play. Guess maybe you can because it's #1 in the App Store. It's like Brick Breaker, except there's no challenge because I just catch the ball. What? Oh my, whoa. Oh my god, I'm so powerful. I'm getting emotionally invested in a game about balls called Balls. This is way more interesting than I was expecting. Okay, hold on.
If you are just joining us, Hey, everybody. Hello. If you're just tuning in, you are 2 minutes away from Ubisoft's E3 2017 conference. As you can see, we are backstage. We are behind this giant screen, 8.5 million pixels of glorious. Yeah, so in just about a couple minutes, as you can see, our devs are behind us. They're getting ready for the show. Let's check in and see how some of them are doing, maybe. Jason? Hey. Hi, Jason. Sorry to surprise you. Come over. So this is Jason Schroeder from South Park. How you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm very excited for Ubisoft's games.
So you guys had an amazing conference last year. What can we expect this year?
For South Park this year, it's all about the booth. We're doing hands-on tin pods at the booth, and we're taking people through the first night of them as a superhero.
Very cool. So I heard that this demo has an interesting location. Can you let us know about that?
Sure.
Sorry about that.
The local strip club at South Park. It's the Peppermint Hippo.
Here's something. Sorry.
And
Bet I want the mic. Pick it up.
authentic strip club experience. So the whole editorial team has been flying around the world, going to every strip club.
So,
they keep sending.
yeah.
You guys can stop
making it rain for immersive games.
I got it. We have enough reference now. Please stop sending those pictures. Thank you.
Awesome. All right, Dan. So Dan, you had an announcement last week.
Just waiting for this.
One of the things I've noticed is that every time you go out on stage, you look.
I'm wearing my South Park t-shirt, so never look forward to that. What?
Not even a little. I'm dying on the inside, dude.
All right, I think we're all definitely.
In October, this is gonna be a packed.
On Far Cry.
Yeah, this is gonna be packed later this year. AC, you'll find too. Probably.
Games are a labor of love, and the teams are big, and they put in a ton of effort, and I just want to say thank you to everybody on Far Cry. It's totally worth it, and the game looks amazing.
Fantastic. All right. Let me just take that opportunity. We've said hi to our communities. I want to say hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. I know you're watching. You're up late around the world watching this, so hi to everyone at Ubisoft World. Now, the devs seem to be ready. Leon?
Are you guys ready in the theater?
We're ready. I'm ready.
You don't even know what we got for you. Are you guys ready? Make some noise.
All right, so one last time, if you want to get at us in the community, use the hashtag UBE3. And I think there is only one person appropriate to start this show.
Are you ready?
And co-founder of Ubisoft, Yves Guillemot. Everyone, please, Yves Guillemot. Yves, I believe the honor is yours. Would you do the honor?
That's Creed, Origins, and Wolfenstein come out the same day. Let the games begin! You'll within two. Like 4 days before South Park. Well, Motel War comes out the week, 10 days, or 3 days before that. Evil in the Wild. It was a freaking crazy couple of weeks. Ubisoft. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The rumored Mario and Rabbids crossover confirmed, I guess. Oops.
Hello, everyone, and thank you.
Are you to Thailand this year? Too busy hosting Who's Line anyway?
The world of Mario. today, the dream is reality.
It's been long. It's been rumored for the last couple of weeks.
Unexpected encounter. It is my great honor to welcome a very special guest.
Please be ready.
Admire. Please.
No, it's Alana! Okay.
Miyamoto-san.
Iwata, excuse me. Yeah. Great Mario. The great Mario. Yeah. I don't know, like, can never remember names. That's
Happy to have you today.
big God.
So what have you brought with you?
Well,
What did you bring?
this is a life-size replica of one of the weapons from this game.
Wow. Cool, I'm sure you love it.
I brought one for you.
Okay.
Scary. Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
So let's take a picture.
Can I remember they had that one on my list?
These are a little bit different from the weapons you see in Ghost Recon.
Very different weapons for very different worlds. This one is, I think, very effective in the world of Mario and Rabbit. So, should do well. I'm so proud of Ubisoft's long-standing collaboration with Nintendo. You know, from the DS to the Wii, and more recently for the impressive launch of the Switch. You know, it has always been, we have always been inspired by Nintendo and by all the great work you have been able to do.
そうですね。本当にいつも UBI さんにはね協力いただいてありがとうございます。
Yes, thank you very much for all the work that we've been able to do together over the years with Ubisoft.
もうほら。
Girl Miyamoto. Like, you want some Nintendo craze.
で E3 とかに来るたんびに UBI さんのブースを僕は訪問してでビデオで撮ってもらって社内のビデオに登場したりしてましたね。
And every year at E3, you're kind enough to invite me to your booth, and we get to take lots of pictures and videos, and I've even recorded messages for Ubisoft employees in the past.
そのたんびにね、なんか UBI の開発の皆さんのすごい任天堂ゲーム愛みたいなものを感じてきました。
So over the years, I've always felt the deep, heartfelt passion that Ubisoft developers have for Nintendo and its characters.
それは一方でね。
So it's cool.
同じ開発者としてライバルですからこう戦う姿勢で頑張ってきたんですけど。
But on the other hand, because we're both software developers, we've also looked at each other as kind of rivals and tried to see who could make the best software.
けどまあイブさんからラビッツの人形をもらったりいろいろして僕の席の前にもラビッツがいっぱいあるんですけども。そういうラビッツのヒューモアはすごく理解してます。
Oh, so look at that! Look, I just noticed the chart is like a 8-bit Mario on it.
And so I've always been a fan of the characters and their humor.
だから今回の話があった時にラビッツがどんなユーモアをこうゲームの中で見せてくれるかすごい楽しみにしてたんですね。
Got a Nintendo pin. I bet you it's above it.
To see what kind of humor the rabbits could bring to the Mario world.
でただ
And the translators got Mario 8 teacher on.
So when I met Davide-san, who is the creative director of this game, yes. When I met Davide-san, I had just one condition for this project.
絶対こうジャンプするゲームとかそういうプラットフォームゲームじゃ
It's like he's gonna cry. It's like he's never been praised as much. I guess.
Whatever you do, don't try to make a jump game or a Mario platformer. Try to make a Mario game that has never been made before.
よかったですね。
Ooh.
And it's great.
And I can tell you, it was an exciting, very exciting challenge for all our teams. We've done something you will love. So,
That didn't feel good.
giving us the chance to perform on this game.
はい、本当にこうヨーロッパで作るとこんなものができるのかとかね、それから、UBI さんやっぱりアクションゲームをちゃんと作ってる会社なんで、こう単性のストラテジーゲームというもののちゃんとこうテンポのいいゲームが出来上がりました。
And so, of course, because the game is being made in Europe, it has a very unique flavor to it. And of course, Ubisoft is very good at making action games, but this game in particular has a great layer of strategy and tactics to it, but with a very good pace.
Yeah, no, it's going to be fresh, actually.
Yeah, Luigi, Peach.
Welcome Xavier, you know, the producer of the game.
So the rabbit dressed as them too.
So thanks again. Thanks again,
Great player, at least Yoshi even. Again, the translator was wearing a Mario Kart 8 t-shirt. That was cool.
Finally, we can talk about this project. So we've been working on this game for more than 3 years now, and
look at that! Actually, Ray is actually moving. That's pretty cool.
So, what is this game exactly? So Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle is a tactical adventure exclusive for the Nintendo Switch, and let's check right away some gameplay.
Yes!
So the rabbits have been teleported into the Mushroom Kingdom, and it made the world completely unstable and chaotic. So Mario, as a true hero, wants to save the day. But this time,
Obviously.
with some new friends. And at first,
What the hell is he waving at?
but in the end, they will form this dream team that will potentially save the Mushroom Kingdom.
It would hope. That was one time I fly over.
And as the game is a turn-based tactical adventure game, combat is a really big part of the concept. So you'll fight wave after wave of rabbit that somehow turn bad, and what we see here is just the very beginning of the game, so it will be perfect to talk about the combat basics. So the two flags you see on the screen here is to tell you this is a battlefield zone. So you'll switch from exploration mode to battle mode. The blue zone is your zone of movement, so you move anywhere you want in that zone. But you can also use battlefield ingredients such as covers for protection. So Rabbit Luigi here using half cover or full cover. And we also have what
So it's sort of in the vein of XCOM style games.
So here Rabbit Peach using Mario. She's able to
I just lost my interest in this.
So you can also attack the enemy behind that cover and expose them by destroying that cover, which is really interesting in terms of strategy because for the next turns, you'll be open for attacks. And last but not least, techniques. So from defensive ones like Rabbit Peach Shield Boost, or offensive ones like Mario's Hero Sight. He's able to attack the enemy even if it's not his turn as soon as the enemy moves. So this is a very core aspect of the game itself. So you mix and match attack options, movement abilities, techniques, but we also have other ingredients such as pipes, rabbit pipes. So those give you a good move to flank the enemy. So here, for example, Rabbit Luigi goes into the pipe. Out of the pipe, dash
Rabbit Luigi.
team jump, land behind the enemy in one single movement sequence, and then finish off the enemy. And what we see here is actually explosive cover. So those have many type of super effects, and this one was a push effect. So you can push heroes or enemies.
Perfect!
So again, this is just a glimpse into the basics of the game, and as you progress into the game, you have more tactic tools, you'll be able to do more combo setups, you'll be able to use different type of heroes, different type of weapons, in order to battle your way through the kingdom.
I have ball weapon. Yeah. Ouch. Oh, let's start the chain jump. Here's Luigi.
Thank you. Thank you. And that's just a glimpse into the game itself. But first and foremost, this is a project done with passion, with our hearts. So it would not exist otherwise. So we just can't wait for you guys to try the game at E3 this week. For those who are not at E3, you'll see online coverage, videos.
Up next, Assassin's Creed Origins. Thanks for spoilers.
Thank you.
Yeah. What in the world's going on? Peach, you let yourself go! Luigi? Don't use gun! It's like... We're seeing Mario using guns. It's a little annoying. What the? Taking selfies in there, what the hell? Yoshi! Yeah, Peach. I say for Toad, but I hate Toad. It's native. Oh crap. Donkey Kong! Did I have it? So... Did I officially mean Donkey Kong's actually part of the Mushroom Kingdom?
Hi, I'm Ashraf Ismail, Game Director for Assassin's Creed Origins. I've waited a long time to say that. Almost 10 years ago, I, as many of you, fell in love with a game. That game took us to the Third Crusade. And we fell in love again when it took us to the Italian Renaissance. Over the years, this amazing series has taken us to the American Revolution, the French Revolution, Victorian London, and of course, to the Republic of Pirates. For the 10-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, for our fans, for ourselves, and for all newcomers, we wanted to go back, very far back, to show how it all began. Since Black Flag, over the last 3.5 years, we have poured our energy, our talent, our passion into bringing the land of pyramids, pharaohs, and mummies to life, to bring ancient Egypt to life.
Very cool.
Now, Egypt challenged us. It fundamentally challenged us to reinvent what it means to be Assassin's Creed. And over the next few days, you will see, play, and feel this reinvented experience. I am
awesome.
Deeply honored and proud to be here representing the amazing work of a phenomenal team. And thrilled to finally be able to show you this beast we have been building. Without further ado, here is a taste of Egypt.
It's like in-game footage captured in 4K. That's the trailer we got yesterday. A little bit different. I guess by this point they were doing the modification in the trailer, so it is a little different than what we got yesterday. They want to expand the trailer. I definitely say this is it's really good. I like the idea of the setting too. I think a lot of people are still waiting for the a real Assassin's Creed Japan game. That definitely would be cool.
Thank you. As an extra treat, let's check in with home base, where we're going to get a glimpse of what you'll see right after the UB conference.
Hey there, folks. Chris Waters here at the home base with Hanny Duong and Carl Lua, producer on Assassin's Creed Origins.
What I think I really like is that it's very far back. So it's more... Technology is a lot different. The setting is a lot different. The new setting, it's a new era. We're talking early...
Showing on the show floor here at E3. Bayek is riding into the Fayoum.
Early,
most southernmost region. It's
the earliest in the Assassin's Creed timeline, obviously, because it's the origin of the brother, but it is...
Using our Eagle.
It's sunny on the lake and it's sunny on the monitor here, but folks, this...
So you've got a lot of things that you didn't have, like you have lots of things that you want. You're not going to have a lot of things in the previous Assassin's Creed games. It's a saying that really you don't get to play around much often in games though too. Egypt. It's in Egypt.
Take it out either through stealth or combat or perhaps ranged weaponry.
Alright, if you guys want to see more of this, be sure to tune in right after the conference. Chris and I and Carl here will be right here. Ash will be joining us as well. You won't want to miss it.
That 30 minutes live gameplay feed is coming up after the show, but for now, it's back to the stage and on with the excitement.
After the show.
Thank you. So, don't forget that you can watch this demo in its entirety after the conference, live stream from our home base. And for those of you here...
October 27th on PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One, Xbox One X, and PC. No Switch. Kappa. Okay. Every town presents.
Here's your chance.
Inception, a racing game?
Can our new hotshot driver with a promising career dominate off-road racing on his way to the top?
Okay. I'm really confused at this point.
Oh, there's a skid. Oh, and there's a wreck. The cars are piling up. Our champions work around it brilliantly. Now that's the skid.
They said the crow's not gonna age yet, but I don't know if it is. Could be. Could too. I think it was rumored. There's so many now, so I don't know.
This season's undisputed motorsports champion coming out of nowhere to rise to the top.
King of all motorsports. The crew too, yep, that's what it is. I thought the first one was that good. It's okay.
2 years back, the crew took the driving genre out there to the big, wide, open world of the USA. Thanks to our players, we have taken this iconic vision to the next level. They showed us what they liked and what they wanted to see in the futures. Now,
Actually, how about a good game?
way beyond driving. I am Stéphane Bellet, Creative Director. This is The Crew 2. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Here in the US, motorsports are louder, bigger, agier than anywhere else.
Well, because we have a lot of space.
Meet across the country and celebrate a common passion for all things motorized. Now's your chance to join in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Crew 2, home of Motor Nation.
Oh no, let's not give people what people are waiting for almost a decade. Let's give a sequel to a mediocre game from this couple of years ago.
In the heart of the city, street racers prove their skills, skidding on rooftops, burning asphalt, and tuning their rides.
Seriously, it's just stupid. You're waiting for follow-ups and new games and series. No, we're gonna give you the crew! A fucking lot of racing games. Actually, popular game. Let's actually do that.
Tame, unpredictable waves on the open ocean, rapid waters, or narrow rivers.
Let's not give him Prince of Persia. No, let's not give him Beyond Good and Evil 2. No, let's freaking give him the Crew 2. Ubisoft, what the fuck?
Fearless pilot rules the skies, spin between buildings, through the clouds, among stunning perspectives.
Yeah, that's sort of illegal. Unless, especially like New York, you're not actually allowed to fly planes that close to buildings. Nowadays, it's 9/11. So now we're encouraging actually flying planes in buildings reminiscent of 9/11. What the hell? Nobody think Ubisoft.
Thank you.
It's bad enough we had to Porsche fucking 9/11 yesterday.
Await you. Take the lead on modernation. You've had a glimpse of the Crew 2. Register now for beta access or play the demo at the booth. Experience TC2 for yourself. Enjoy the ride. Thank you.
If the shit, again, nobody will be buying it for the PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One, and Xbox One X, and PC. Yeah, now we're actually getting to get the.
You're a traitor, Tweet, and now you're with a group of super traitors. This was started by you. We aren't the ones who walked out of the fucking franchise, Mysterion. Why would the Freedom Pals help us? We send a spy, someone in our group who pretends to want to switch sides and join Freedom Pals. Somebody who they don't know very well. All that's fair in love and war, Freedom Pussies. You fucking animal.
You've got problems, new kid. Whatever you did last night got a lot of people's attention. Bad people. If you need information, just know you can rely on Call Girl.
Who the fuck is that? So I guess now any fucking asshole thinks they can be a superhero. We're gonna rip you apart. Dude, Mysterion is pissed at you, new kid.
And that's South Park. And someone's got pissed about that Confederate flag. Just saying. The context won't matter. Oh, bad to those people.
Get out of my head, Timmy.
Your franchise is going nowhere. Face the truth, Eric. You guys are kind of douchebags.
He just called us douchebags in my mind. He did? Southpaw, the fractured butthole.
You fractured butthole. Yeah. Can't wait. October 17th, man. Okay, a trailer? Yeah. One more.
There was this sort of synergy of, well, we're looking to do something.
We're fucking from the crew. Yeah, they.
To sort of bring, you know, what sense you have of storytelling within, and put that into the context of VR.
You can, for the first time as a player, feel like you are in a movie.
That's a really good word for it. We want you to take off the gear and still feel unsettled.
Whilst working with Ubisoft, we stumbled across some fascinating research that had begun in the late 90s. Essentially, neuroscientists had figured out a way to upload brain data, trauma, emotions, memories, to the digital space. Now, we've gone and taken the next logical step, and with Ubisoft, we've recreated in virtual reality one such test subject. So we'd like you to come and join us and experience the Walter test case for yourself. Again.
Our VR crap. Yummy. Yum.
What you're experiencing is a recorded consciousness. It's not unlike watching a movie, so no matter how real it may seem, it can't hurt you. You are completely safe.
So PlayStation focus on like a half hour on this VR stuff. Every stuff fucking boring. That was horrible last year when they did that. Well, it was a great conference. Like half of it was in fucking VR. Too long in the VR stuff.
And now, I'm happy to share a new surprise with you. Building on the legacy of one of our most popular worlds, the super talented teams of Ubisoft Singapore came up with something really, really unique. So I want you to see that and enjoy. Thank you.
Men from
1721.
sail the treacherous trade routes of the Indian Ocean. The riches in their holds fuel their dreams of power and fortune, while whetting the appetites of those they fear most. Pirates.
Ubisoft Singapore Productions. Black Flag sequel? Damn it, stream. Ah, crap. Skull and Bones. It's interesting.
"120 days. That's how long the average pirate survived a lawless life on the seas during the golden age of piracy. I'm Justin Farron, the creative director for Skull and Bones. And this is your chance to not just survive, but to climb the food chain and surpass the legend of every pirate who ever sailed the high seas. Since bringing innovative naval combat to Assassin's Creed, we at Ubisoft Singapore have set out to bring you the ultimate pirate experience. A tactical action game where we take that naval combat to the next level, mastering the ocean and its winds at the helm of ships armed to the teeth. Skull and Bones takes place in a shared systemic world where you can sail solo or form a gang of pirates with your friends, and together terrorize the trade routes of the Indian Ocean. Season after season, you'll collaborate and compete with other bloodthirsty players, even execute ruthless betrayals, in order to become the ultimate pirate kingpin. Now I'm
It's only online? Please don't be.
5 versus 5 team-based PvP modes. Right on, right? We've just received intel that merchant convoys rich with treasure are sailing just off the coast of Madagascar. But beware, there are other pirates also looking to plunder the PvP disputed waters of the Indian Ocean.
Pre-alpha gameplay.
The Priscillus Shallows of Madagascar. Located on the cusp of a bustling trade route, it is the perfect place for an ambush. Here is our gang of pirates, the Raiders, going head-to-head with a gang of rival players, the Cutthroats. Victory goes to the team with the most loot at the end of the hunt. Knowing how to sail with the wind is a pirate's most precious skill. Use the winds to increase your speed or to position yourself for tactical advantage in battle. To reap the most rewards, it is best to split up, some going inland, others keeping to the open sea. Each warship has unique strengths. The frigate's hull is reinforced, its arsenal equipped with numerous culverin cannons. The brigantine is devastating up close, with a battering ram designed...
Pirate Singer, the old Pirate Singer in the, we saw in Assassin's Creed. Black Flag.
With its crippling long-ranged mortars and precise long 9 cannons.
Position fixed! Open fire! Nothing will take you now!
Ram 'em! Bam!
Don't let bloodlust cloud your purpose. You're here for the loot, and so are your rivals.
Store the goods, then back to your station!
The team that escapes with the most loot claims victory. Searching for more targets on the horizon, our sloop of war spots a rival pirate ship further inland. With its heavily reinforced hull, our frigate swoops in to save the day, bearing the brunt of the damage.
That goes down.
Another day, another victim! Speed, Mr. Marcy! Vamos con todo!
Our gang of pirates is now taking aim at the frigate, and it will take team coordination to take her down. With the enemy ship's broadside now vulnerable, our frigate rushes in to board her.
That's all you can do now. Black Flag too.
Silver. Fancy snorting some fish, miss?
I think I'm aboard him.
It's the last fleet! Man over! Rockets away!
Pirate hunters have been sent in, signaling the end of the hunt. They target the pirates with the most stolen loot.
Time to make our escape, Captain, or we are good to lose. They're firing more guns!
Full tilt, Silbo, full tilt!
The pirate hunter defenses are so strong that the only option is escape. The brigantine is sacrificing herself to buy time for the frigate, who carries the most loot. The frigate now needs to make its escape through the reefs.
Captain, that's back for the reefs!
That's not gonna be easy.
With their hulls full and the wind at their backs.
Damn it. Time for dance play early. Skull and Bones Game.com.
Thank you all very much. I'd like to invite you to play the loot hunt at the Ubisoft booth at E3. And please register for our live phases online. Oh, and one thing I forgot to mention. The world of Skull and Bones is one that evolves. When you act, it reacts.
Okay, that guy's all scarred up. Oh, he's just got a bike patch on. Look, he's scarred up. Oh shit. The hell is that? Kraken? Well, 2018. A PS4, PS4 Pro, Xbox One, and Xbox X, and PC. Again, this is just the garbage nobody wants to see. This stuff you can put somewhere, something else that nobody would give a care. Just not the stuff we want to see in E3. Nobody gives a shit. Get off the stage.
wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. You can be anybody. Tell me how you got somebody. Don't matter who you are, just let me know where. I just wanna dance with somebody. I just wanna dance with somebody. Ooh, Rexa, and Just Dance 2018 is out this October on all consoles. Bye!
It to say we. Yeah, it did say we.
It's your music player, your flashlight, calculator, and GPS navigation device. But now, finally, the most high-tech company in the world has unlocked the mobile phone's true potential so that it can do what it was truly meant to do.
We are playing Cowboys and Indians. Hey, new kid, we need you to come play with us. Put on some cowboy shit and meet us outside. And bring your phone. Whoa, we're playing Cowboys and Indians, dickhole. Inuits are technically Native Americans. This new kid puts me to shame. Rip these guys a new asshole, new kid.
Phone destroyer!
Atlas, jewel of the Pleiades.
Yeah, it was completely stupid.
Nova took us to the stars. Each new world more incredible than the last. We had no idea what was waiting for us. The Legion. It consumes everything in its path. They've never used Starlink before. Go show them what it can do. Let's do this. Come on.
I got it. Chase, how's it going?
Breaking atmosphere.
What's this? I don't even know what this is. It's like something,
Let's even the odds.
like a space version of Skylander. It's a Switch.
We need to buy time for me to jumpstart the engine.
They are resisting ice barrage. Linking fire loader.
We're up against impossible odds, but together
We will adapt and overcome.
Got potential.
Hi, I'm Matt Rose, producer at Ubisoft Toronto. Like many of you, I grew up in the 80s, obsessed with sci-fi, animation, comics, and of course, all the really cool toys. At Ubisoft Toronto, we built a team with a dream of bringing those amazing childhood memories back to life for a new generation. Starlink Battle for Atlas allows you to take control of a team of star pilots in a massive, open, living star system, fighting to save Atlas.
I only got a freaking name.
Build your custom starship, and then adapt to new challenges on the fly. Link extra armor and heavy weapons to take on a huge Legion Prime. Search for ancient secrets lost on the worlds of Atlas, or outrun outlaws through an asteroid field. Freedom is at the core of Starlink Battle for Atlas. Collect your way with both physical Starship collectibles and digital versions available, and even take your game on the go using the power of Nintendo Switch. Visit StarlinkGame.com for more information, and stay tuned for many more surprises over the coming months. Thank you.